Good day, good afternoon, good evening.
Good to Bon Jagger.
In the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Queer There Everywhere. I am Glitzy Bon Jagger, your hostess with the mostess. And today in the podcast studio, I have the very talented, the very gorgeous, the wonderful, drum roll please, Sad Boy. He is a musician, he is a DJ, he's a very handsome gay man, a homosexual darling.
Refilled me up.
Oh, was that?
Hey, absolutely. Head's gone.
Oh, good. How are you? I heard you get good head. Oh,
No complaint.
no complaints. How's things?
Good. Yeah, really good. January is Januarying.
January in.
Yeah, but, you know, we're moving. We're okay. We're good. We're alive.
Moving and grooving.
Yeah,
We are alive, aren't we?
absolutely. 2025, I've heard.
2025. I heard 2025 and I love it because there's a lot going on.
Too much.
Too much. All right. In the words of the Spice Girls, too much of something. And I mean, today, if we're allowed to like graze upon it, we were just discussing the orange one
Oh.
inaugurated.
Oh.
I mean, it is a lot, isn't it? So I don't know how you feel about this, but like as an artist, I feel like I can only have tidbits of that.
Yeah, so what I do is I kind of wrap myself in this bubble, which you know comes across really selfish. But it's the only way I can kind of get by, and I kind of live in my sad boy bubble for a little bit, and I try and take in as much as I can warrant taking in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sometimes healthy to give yourself tidbits instead of immersing yourself in it and letting it really feed your soul, because it's not good for you. So yeah, I do tend to wrap myself up in my little world, and then but also still be aware, you know. That's how I kind of live my life.
You know, I think it's really important as a creative because it's our job to hold space for art and stories and things to inspire and lift the vibration. And too much of that stuff lowers your vibration, and then you can't be in that artistic space. And I'm the same. I try to like, you know, tidbits of it, so I know. Yeah, I'm aware. Like I did it this morning and caught up on all the comings and goings, and I was like, right, that's enough. Yeah. But I also think it's good for everybody.
Yeah, like it's good to have your knowledge, correct, and know what's going on, and be aware, like you said. But don't let it dampen your spirit, because that's
your soul, baby.
That's what, you know, that's people that shouldn't be winning, and it's, you
I know
that's not what we want. So,
and that is what they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is designed to bring us all down, and I think, you know, to puppeteer us. And somebody like touched on this, and I didn't realize this. Like, obviously, we know that there's clickbait, and you know, I'm it now, but like the clickbait, all the articles, like the first like few comments and stuff, that's bots as well.
Yeah.
Right. Did you know that?
Yeah, I mean, like I think it's like it with a lot of things, even when, you know, we're going to move on to music in a bit, but like it's very campaigns are campaigns for a reason.
Yeah.
And there's things put in place to, it's like when a song comes out, right, and it's got a big budget behind it and there's a big campaign behind it. A lot of the times you'll find that, for instance, if, I don't know, the gorgeous Sam Smith, for instance, released a single,
Love them,
tomorrow,
yeah,
on their own, with no campaign, nothing, it's probably going to get around 20,000 immediate streams from immediate fans, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if there is a full campaign and a machine being the key word, behind it, things are put in place to make something appear bigger than it is, because then people jump on.
Everything needs a story. Everything needs a hook.
Exactly.
Everything get people talking.
Yeah. And I think if something, as humans, we're kind of programmed. So if something is already big and doing well,
yeah,
immediately as humans, we're like, why is it doing well? It's the inquisitive mind that's like, why? Okay, let me jump on it and find out why. And then immediately it gathers. You see where I'm going with this? It gathers more traction because people are interested as to why it's already got 10,000 comments. Why is it blowing up? Oh wait, it's big already, so it must be correct or it must be right.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you do any of that with your music, with your campaigns?
Unfortunately, I can't afford a big campaign, so I don't have any of them
yet.
Yeah.
Because the music, baby, the music, the voice on this man, you are so phenomenal. You're so talented. And you've got your new album coming out.
Yeah, so I mean, I've got
Self-Made Heartbreak.
Yeah, so that's out. So that was the debut.
That was the debut.
Yeah.
Yup.
So
Chasing Highs is the new single.
Yes.
Which is a banger. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I've had it on repeat. It's fabulous. Yeah. And the new album.
So there will be an album.
LP.
More so EP.
Yeah.
So I'm working on something at the moment, and the reason I'm not talking about it too much is because it's not actually realized myself. So I've got I've got a kind of rough track list and thing together.
Yeah.
However, I don't want to misinform. So it's there's something in the works that I'm working towards. What it's going to be called, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know sonically where it's at, but that's where we're at with it.
Yeah, are you allowed to share sonically where it's at?
It's electronic music.
Nice. Because you produce it as well. Yeah. You produce it, you sing it, you write it, you DJ as well.
I DJ it.
And looks pretty well, all of it. And you're an amazing performer.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chasing Highs taught me through the inspiration.
So obviously I did Self-Made Heartbreak as like an intro project. So Self-Made Heartbreak was very much like a swimming pool, if you like, of a swimming pool of sounds that I kind of introduced myself to through producing. So you'll find a lot of the music doesn't necessarily have like a uniform structure. It's that's the only way I can describe it, is like diving into a swimming pool of sonics that make up Sad Boy.
Fabulous.
You know? And then so Chasing Highs, which was released on Friday, is kind of a stripped back, more, I want to say polished, because Self-Made Heartbreak wasn't supposed to be polished. It was a kaleidoscope of music and feelings and thoughts, like blurted out.
How wonderful. That's like, it's so truthful and authentic to...
Yeah, that's what I wanted it to stand for, and I didn't want perfection.
And well, I mean, it sounds like perfection to me.
And it's imperfect. Yeah. But Chasing Highs is a lot more polished sonically.
Yeah.
Simply because it's just a lot more stripped back. It's still got, even though it's it's a piano ballad, it's got electronic elements. So I've like sampled my voice in the I don't want to love you anymore, and I've like fomented
my ovaries just went on it.
So I've like fomented the vocal, and I can, when I'm in a live setting as well, I sample it live. So like every time you hear that, I'm like pushing it.
Really? So you record yourself and you're live and you add that onto...
Yeah. So it just adds that, performing electronic music live is tricky and also very taboo in the live music space. Because it's not live. Well, actually, what's great about electronic live music is the options are endless. You can create any sound, which why wouldn't you want to,
Yeah.
So, so I'm bringing that into my live sets and stuff. And it's going really well. I'm really enjoying it.
I heard some progs. Somebody else got it. Some progs. No, I was at these beautiful botanical gardens and I heard these progs and there was no one else. And they were so musical. And I was like, I would love to record these progs. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I was like, I want the progs on like some of my music. I was like, I'm not sure where they'll go.
Well, it's what Facing Ice did for Billy.
Right.
So
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
It's his last name. I mean, that's here.
Eilish isn't the last name.
Oh, really? Does he use... He's just Phineas, right?
Yeah, he's just Phineas.
Is Billy her real name?
Billy's her real name, but there's
something not showbiz.
Billie Eilish.
Eilish.
But basically, he sampled in whatever that song is, I can't remember now.
Bad Guy.
Yeah. They were in Australia, I think, and funny.
Yeah. Which is where I was for the Frog.
Yeah. Well, there we go. And
oh wait, are you telling me he's done it? Has he been to this botanical garden?
Not the botanical gardens, but they were at a zebra crossing.
Okay.
And the sound that the thing makes for the blind people when they cross the road, he sampled that and put it into the song for them to produce it.
Oh, what, like the
Like the beat that it makes.
Yeah. So cool.
So cool. I love it.
So cool. I love that, integrating like different spaces and sounds. And
I'm such a geek for it. I love it. It's
I am.
a bit of my personality that not many people see, but when I get talking like music and producing and sonics, I love it. I love it so much. It's like my little, instead of watching Netflix, a lot of the time at home, I'm watching YouTube tutorials on production and like how people made this and that. And like, there's a podcast that's actually called Tape Notes.
Tape Note.
Yeah, which is so good. And they sit down like this with artists. They've done like Queen Bandit. I think Phineas has done one as well.
Yeah.
And they go through, then they break down the actual like Logic session or Ableton session and go for everything. And I watch that for hours.
Tape Notes. I'm gonna watch that.
It's really good.
Yeah. So, and it's a podcast and it's on YouTube as well.
Yeah, so it's visual. Yeah,
much similar to what we're doing.
Much
Yeah, Leather is pretty. I mean, but yeah, no, I love that. I'm a nerd for music as well.
I love it.
I love it. It's so much fun. It's so gorgeous. Chasing highs. Do you know what I loved? Staying Up a Day. You did a beautiful, beautiful cover. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. It didn't get much love, but to be honest, it's my favorite Christmas song because I'm weird. Like, a lot of people hate that song because it's so depressing. But me being sad,
I wildly prefer your version to E17's. It's gorgeous. You did such a lovely job of it. Yeah, but music can get discovered these days at any time.
And also, it's a Christmas song. Christmas comes around once a year. It'll be there next year. So.
Exactly. And then sometimes it pops off. I know a friend of mine he recorded something, and then like 3 years later, it got like 500,000 because it got added to some like huge playlist.
And the thing is, as well, I'm not in this space where I'm creating music to for numbers anymore. Like Staying Up a Day, I did it in my room. I really liked it. I was bored one evening and I started singing. I was going to do a piano cover of it. And just fucking...
You play piano?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I do have a husband, but my current husband, I don't know, you could have lined them up.
Line them up.
I'll I'd love to hear you once, yeah.
And so yeah, I was going to do a little piano like version of it, and then I was like, okay, and I got carried away as I do and started adding sounds. And that came, and I was like, do you know what? I really like it, so I'm just going to put it out.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Congrats. So, Sad Boy, where did that moniker, where did that stage name come from? Tell me about that.
So, I feel like Sad Boy is very much an extension of Dan. So obviously Sad Boy is not my real name. My name's Dan. But Sad Boy, what I see it as is he's a vessel to put music out. And for a long time I was releasing music under my birth name, and I found that music consumed me.
Right.
Which can be great, but it can also be really toxic. And what Sad Boy allows me to do is kind of have a vessel that I really love and I really take care of, to give this music to people, but then I can go home and be Dan.
Yeah.
And Sad Boy is the DJ and the producer and the artist that is comfortable in front of thousands. And Dan is actually like riddled with social anxiety and would rather be at home. And I think that's like what Sad Boy is for me. So Sad Boy, the reason for the name, a lot of people ask this, and it's because I wanted to put a real big focus on mental health, particularly in men, and male identifying people. I just think that it's not spoken about enough. And I think, with my history of like family and whatnot, we have quite a big history of mental health, and it's something that I've dealt with in my past and still do today. So I've got plans to shine a light on that the bigger my project gets. So there's lots of plans in the work for it, but
it's beautiful.
I even want to do like weighted hoodies. like sad.
Oh my, like the weighted blanket.
Yeah.
I got one of those. I love.
And I want to do like, and I want to call it Sad Boy Sunday, and it's like a hoodie that you can put on a Sunday and feel like a hug. But it's like, and it's all like, you know, like the profits will go to a charity like Mind or someone like that. So that, yeah, there's lots of plans, and I also want to create a space, like whether it be like a WhatsApp group or like similar, or like you know, a Discord almost, but not Discord. I want it to be a really exclusive community that's open to anyone, that people can just talk and have that space. And it's a really nice, respectful, beautiful space where people can talk. And that's one of my ideas. One of my many ideas.
I love it though. I really, really.
So the music has weight to it. It has
a weighted blanket.
A weighted blanket to it, baby. Yeah. So yeah, that's the kind of way I'm going with it.
That weight to it, I think, is so important as an artist, where you are creating not just for yourself but for the benefit of all. I feel like it comes from a different place, and it's I relate a lot to what you're saying. You know, the anxiety is real in life in a big capital city as a queer person, and also with, you know, giving yourself basically like a drag name, if you like, a different moniker. But it's so interesting that just the change of a name makes it like, it just gives you like this is the professional thing that I'm doing as an artist, and but you know, we're not the first to do it. Like, you know, Lady Gaga, so many people. Was Freddie Mercury? That wasn't his real name.
I don't believe so.
Elton John, that's not his real name. I mean, there's loads of people.
It's just that some people it really suits just having your name. And if you're a person that can, excuse me, if you're a person that can have your name and let music consume you and it doesn't bother you too much, then pros to you. But I personally can't do it, from what I've learned in the past.
And I feel like there's something about your birth, your given name, you've lived with that your whole life. You had that your childhood as like a queer person or whatever. It's like, it can be a trigger.
Yeah.
And you take things more, if you're a sensitive person, like as you know, we are, it can be attached to lots of things. And I think being unattached from it is quite freeing.
Yeah, definitely. And it allows more space to create. I don't think, like, it's two different people. Like, Sad Boy, like I said, would go out and do all of this stuff and be seen at certain things and whatnot. Whereas Dan is actually quite I didn't get on when I was younger, I didn't get on a bus until I was like 14 on my own, because I couldn't
really.
Whereas like Sad Boy is like a product of what Dan's learned.
Well, why was that? Was that just anxiety?
Anxieties from like lots of stuff happened, which is a completely different podcast, but like lots of different stuff happened when I was younger that, you know, made me socially anxious, whether it be like bullying, and I grew up around domestic violence and whatnot. So it's having Dan being put out into the world almost had too much weight to it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like Sad Boy is like a product of what Dan's been through, but he's grown from it, and Sad Boy is kind of the person that's saying, oh no, it's okay, like you can talk about your feelings and stuff. Whereas Dan can't really say that, because Dan doesn't talk about his feelings enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I feel like, you know, I relate, you know, to all of the above, and you know, I have similar stuff with like bullying and violence at home and things like that. And I know drag for me, glitzy is like a superhero cape. Yeah, and then it's not as makes me a little bit braver.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And a little bit less, maybe braver, like more courageous, braver. I don't know. There is something in that, you know, when you're, you know, doing the audition circuits as a West End Wendy and musical theatre, and it's like your name. And that's especially, I think, when you grow up and you've had trauma and people have said your name in
in the trauma.
In the trauma, like the bullying, the at home, like streets, at home, at school, all those sort of things. So for me, my real name, which is obviously my out drag name, has always been a little bit like, even if my husband like raises his voice even slightly and uses that name, I'm like, and baby, you can do all the therapy and self-help books, and I've got everybody crystal and like, vegan, and when the kale wasn't working, medication for like ADHD, everything. There's still sometimes, you got to,
it's healthy to separate.
I think so.
Very much so.
I love it.
And I love that.
Not for everyone.
No, not for everyone.
But
for me personally, it's just...
Me too. I love that it's working for us.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, baby. Yeah.
I think the superhero cape, like, hits the nail on the head.
Yeah.
100%. I love that.
How do you, how is your identity as a gay man infused into your music and your artistry?
I think being an openly gay man in the music industry is getting a lot easier than it was.
Yes.
As of the last 5 years, I mean, I remember when I first moved to London and I signed my first record deal within like 6 months of being here.
Were you out then?
I was out, yeah. I came out really, really young. I came out when I was 13.
13? Yeah. How was that?
Surprising. I'm very blessed.
Yeah.
I had really good people, good family around me at the time. And yeah, my coming out story is quite hilarious, to be honest.
Oh, do you want to share?
I mean, it was very blasé. I was secret. I was in year 8 at school, I remember, and I was kind of seeing this person secretly at school. It was a couple of years above me.
Oh yes, an older man.
I like the older man.
Lovely.
And I kind of went skipping home from school as you do, and it was like, like when you're a kind of you're like
the butterflies, the slow.
And I got home and I had to wait for mum to get home. My mum works like 3 jobs. So
rock star.
Oh, what a rock star! And I was like eagerly waiting for her to come home, and I was all giddy. And then as soon as she walked through the door, I was like, "Mum, I'm in love." And she goes, "What's her name?" I said, "Craig."
Craig, yeah.
And she was like, "Cool. What do you want for tea?"
Love her.
And I mean, it was kind of obvious when I was 5 years old and I went as Baby Spice to my 5th cut.
Oh, baby.
I mean, all of the guys were there, like Action Man, Spider.
Yeah. What were you wearing? Did you have a wig?
I didn't have a wig, but I did have the strawberry and cream Chupa Chup that she always has.
So,
I thought that was quite a nice detail.
I collected every one of those Spice Girls Chupa Chups.
So good.
Oh my god!
I had the mustard pillows, everything. Oh, it was.
Did you? I had the mugs. Yeah, I had the pillows.
Baby was my favourite. However, as I've gotten older and I could appreciate music more, this is no shade on Baby because I love her. Yeah. I love all of them.
Who's your favourite?
Mel C.
Mel C. Mine has changed throughout the years. I loved Ginger was my favourite back in the
bitch, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's so cool. She was so cool. She was rock and roll. Yeah. Yep, musically, Mel C. But I mean, I love all of them for different reasons. Baby Spice was my first drag.
Really?
Yes. I was.
You could say it was mine too in a weird way. At 5,
18, and I was in Southeast London, and it was for a friend's birthday party. And when I went around the Tesco in this little pink dress, this absolutely hideous blonde, like Party City wig, that I put in bunches. I mean, I looked to show. I had like a little bit of pink lipstick on. I had no,
I mean,
I was like living.
Yeah.
And I've met her a couple of times. First time I met her, I was like a psychopath. I was like, I love you so much. Please look at the photo of my bedroom, because it was just Spice Girls wall to wall, like everywhere. I had like you got like in Top of the Pops magazine, they had these blow up dolls of them.
Yeah,
they hung them from the ceiling.
Funny.
I had the Spice Cam, I had the beach towels.
I mean, and also the Spice World, the movie, is still my go-to.
It's amazing.
It's still my go-to. If I'm feeling a little bit rubbish, on a dull day, put that on with a takeaway.
Victoria.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's an icon. But like I said, they're icons in their own way.
Really are. They are. And I love Mel B as well. She's just so fierce. That's full.
And so authentically Northern. I love that so much.
Leeds girl, that word for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
she's
love
wicked.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've so much love.
They were all so individually such stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they tried to recreate that with loads of different girl bands. And we love all the girl bands. And the Wolf Africans no way.
They don't touch them though.
No, baby.
They don't touch them. I don't think anyone ever will.
I don't think so. What's your favourite Spice Girls song?
Viva Forever. I do love that.
That's because we're musicians.
Yeah.
That is the best.
And you know what I was obsessed with is when Mel B at Wembley did she had a really gorgeous lower register.
Yeah, she does.
And it was just like, I remember watching.
She sings it like down the octave.
Yeah. And I remember just watching it and being like, and I used to replay it all the time. And then her and Mel C had a hug at the end. I remember it very well. Oh.
Favorite solo Spice Girls song?
That is difficult. I turn to you like a girl the sun.
What a banger! The remix. Oh yeah. Oh, obviously.
I love it.
And if you were a Spice Girl now, which one would you be?
I'd be
Sporty. Still sporty. I don't know. I'm very posh today. Actually.
You are very posh.
She is quite posh.
Yeah.
And
that dress was from High Street Ken, so yeah, you've been posh.
I borrowed her. I've got to give it back. I've got like the fear that I'm going to damage the damn thing. No,
Let's pray.
Richard Spice Girls. And okay, that's what Spice Girl you'd be.
Yeah, 100%.
What about for your drag queen?
She's a great DJ as well.
She is a good DJ. And she's really, I met her at the Attitude Awards and she's lovely.
Yeah, she's
giving
really
Allah.
chill.
She's giving Allah.
Yeah.
She's always promoting the dolls. She's always, having like queer artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love her.
I love her for that. She's someone that holds space to her. She always brings the other girls on stage. Her and Baby are especially close. Why is this turned into a Spice Girls car? And they're like,
we're obsessed.
I'm like, you feel absolutely no way about it. Yeah. I mean, my favourite moment was the Who Do You Think You Are? At the Brit Awards. And like the height of it when they came out.
And the pyrotechnics. Oh, stunning.
It was so good.
All of the drama, which
They were drag queens.
there
was a lot of drama, yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, loved it. Lived for it. They made good copy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Spice Girls. Watch Spice Girls. So you're Sporty Spice. Okay, I've got a question for you. It's very serious.
Yeah.
If Sad Boy was a drag queen, what sort of drag queen would Sad Boy be? And why?
What sort of drag?
What would his signature look be?
It's difficult because it really depends on my mood.
Yeah.
I can be a bougie bitch when I want to be.
I love that.
I'd like to think.
Go on.
I'd have like a 28-inch lace front.
Work.
Right down here.
Straight.
Whipping it hard. I'd be cunt. Yeah. It would be like a dark brown, smoky eye. I'd probably be wearing black.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be like a leather black number. Maybe like a leather black bodysuit and then something to over the top to give it some silhouette. But yeah, it has to be. I have to have inches.
Have you ever done drag?
Yes, but very badly. I went to Palma with some girls and gays.
Yeah.
And we rented an Airbnb for like 8 days. It was fabulous. And it was just an Airbnb, 10 of us.
Mm-hmm.
There was 8 gay guys and 2 Huns.
Love the Huns.
And we did a drag night and they were drag kings.
Okay.
And we were drag queens.
Fun.
And my look was kind of, because obviously I've got no hair and I didn't have a wig. So I kind of did like a very Kylie Jenner headscarf, but it was acting like the inches. I was whipping around, did myself a smoky eye. I look fabulous. I'll show you photos.
I'd love to put you in drag. You'd be gorgeous.
We need to do that actually.
Let's do it because you've got a bone structure.
I would love it. It's the Botox tube.
Maybe. What's Botox?
What? Sorry,
never heard it, Car. Okay, let's do some other fun questions.
Yes.
Okay. Dinner party. Dead or alive, queer icons, artists, or just any.
How many am I allowed?
Should we do 5?
5.
Because with the because I've got the Spice Girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Spice Girls. Remember that the Channel 5 commercial? One we got girl power.
I would have Freddie Mercury 100%. He threw the best parties apparently.
I heard.
The end of his house, Sloane Lodge, is down. It's literally a 10-minute walk from my house.
Is it?
I go there sometimes.
Did you just stand outside? Say, babe, is the energy. I love him.
I love him so much. And his love interest, what's her name?
A woman? A lady?
No, yeah, a woman that, well,
because I know where the little.
he ever loved.
Okay, yeah, oh yeah, I remember.
Someone else.
Yeah.
She still lives there.
Does she? Okay.
Sloane
Lodge.
Sloane Lodge.
What's the name?
What's road?
Just King's Road. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm totally stalking.
It's amazing. You just go out there and it's got a big wall around it. You can't see fuck all, but it's amazing. If you feel the energy, you feel the energy. And I go there, and if I walk past it, I'm like, I'm going to imagine the parties he used to hold in that house would have been iconic.
It was just so talented, so cool, and just so much charisma. Like, what a performer! Like,
and it's just unapologetic energy around being who you are that you take from him.
And calling your band Queen.
I mean, it's just phenomenal.
Before the the breeders even knew what was up, they were already in love.
Yeah,
so fierce, so cool. Just like Bohemian Rhapsody. That would be my time capsule song that I would give to the aliens.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I feel like that song, if there was a song to ever take anywhere with me, if you could only have one song, I feel like that would be it.
Is that yours? That's my Desert Island song as well.
I feel like it would be, because it's got every element of what I need.
Yeah.
Everything.
But
yeah, Freddie Mercury. I'd have Adele.
Adele, you love Adele.
Oh my God. Adele, as a person.
Such a liar.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We'd go out for a cheeky vape together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like we'd have the time of our life.
Yeah.
And she's just someone that would make me feel, I feel like she would make me feel really relaxed around Freddie.
Definitely. She brings the authenticity. She paid for Alan Carr's wedding.
Did she? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's her
he's so much money.
TBF, best gay, and she initiated it. Not initiated it. What's it called when they host it? Give them away.
Yeah.
She did the training to marriage.
She married them.
And officiated. She officially
imagine having Adele at your wedding.
Babes.
I want to be so rich.
Yeah. How rich?
That I can afford to pay Adele
for officiating my wedding. Baby, that is goals.
I mean, I think her fee. That's dyslexia for you.
Yeah.
That. I think her fee would be sky high. I feel like she would charge more to officiate a wedding than she would to sing. Because it's just really niche.
The dyslexia of it all. The neurodivergence of it all. Obviously, I've got ADHD, dyslexia. But we're so creative. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, it's been hard for the mental health and everything. However, the way that it allows you to think, and then once you understand it, and then you can do your homework, and you see the absolute icons in the world who have achieved so much that have also had this.
Well, I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was 5. Yeah, really young, and my school at the time were actually really good. There was a lot of shit things about that school. Are we allowed to swear?
Yeah, God, it's fucking drag queens podcast, of course.
Bitch, wow. I'm a party mouth.
Me too, darling. Nothing is love.
But my school at the time were actually really good, that sort of thing, which is surprising because back then, there wasn't much support for it. But I had to go to one-on-one lessons in this room. Taken away
this room.
This room
right here. What did they do this?
And this room was so lovely.
Yeah.
So they had a wall in this room, portraits of all successful people with dyslexia.
That's amazing.
Leonardo DiCaprio was one of them. I remember vividly.
I wonder why that was.
Albert Einstein.
Yes.
It was on there as well. And there was low.
You mentioned Einstein.
And it made you feel really Good.
Yeah. He was dyslexic and had ADHD.
Really?
So we're very intelligent.
And also, I remember the teacher's name, Mrs. Baskerville, her name was. Because I remember.
That is such a teacher's name.
Oh, I loved her so much. She's a little. Oh, she was adorable, and she always used to give me sweets, which is why I used to continue going. But yeah, I'd say an hour. She knew what she's doing. She knew what she was. I was a big boy when I was younger as well, so I was like, "Just with sugar."
Okay.
Give me. I'd eat my feelings, mate.
Baby, I still eat my feelings.
Oh,
or something else. Mrs. Baskerville sounds like a character from like a Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I remembered it because I remember having the Baskerville font on computers.
Oh,
You got New Times Roman, you got Baskerville.
What does Baskerville look like?
It's very similar. It's like a New Times Roman, but like slightly italic.
Okay.
So,
and Hounds of Baskerville.
Huh?
Hounds of the Baskerville. What's that?
Hounds
That's like a something. That's like I think it's a book or like a play. Hounds of the Baskerville. I don't know.
How did we get here? Oh,
dyslexia. This was number 2. Dinner party.
Yeah, sorry now. Freddie Mercury, Adele. I'd have Cher, 100%. Yeah, Cher's got to be there.
The OG.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She was for me, the first pop star. Like she's
pop thrill.
I was weaned.
My daughter had to get her to sing Strong Enough is one.
It's like your favourite one of her?
Yeah. I love it so much.
I love like I Found Someone and
oh yeah, I love her whole everything. But Strong Enough for me, it does this thing to me like when it comes on and when that chorus hits, and I'm a sucker for a key change, and I love
me too.
Bring back the key change.
Right.
Bring back the key change.
I love a key change. I love it when it's like it goes like in the bridge, and then all of a sudden there's that like magical like sprinkle of like pop fairy dust, and then
and I like bring back a key change written by Max Martin, and then we can talk. Like I love a key change, and it's actually one of the things that I want to implement into some does. I need to figure out a cool way of doing it.
It's the cool way of doing it.
Yeah. But so yeah, I'd have Freddie Mercury, Adele, Cher. I'd probably get Mark Ronson to DJ.
Okay, work.
Because I just feel like he can ring out all of like.
I feel like he's working. So I'm gonna leave it to you.
Freddie Mercury, Adele, Cher. I would also have Paul O'Grady as Lily Savage.
Oh, I love
as Lily Savage though. So
as Lily.
Yeah.
I never met Lily. I met Paul.
Did she?
He was amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. That's absolutely incredible.
So yeah, I would definitely have him. Do you know, I'd probably have Alan Carr as well. Now,
what a hoot
to make it.
What a hoot.
I mean, it'd just be a fabulous old time. Can I come? This is a really young dinner party. We can host it together.
Shall we? Yeah, just you at one end, the king, and me at the other end, the queen. Under that one.
Welcome,
welcome, darlings.
Yes. Live.
What would we eat? What would we drink?
I mean, I feel like it would have to be. I love Asian food.
I love Asian.
Like pan Asian. So anything Asian, I love. Asian cuisine is my favorite. I love a little light bite sushi moment, but then I like a good like Thai. I love a Thai green curry, and sticky rice. Oh, all the sticky rice, and I love the dessert with the sticky rice and the mango.
Oh my, that is everything.
So good, sweet and savory together.
Maybe they do food so well.
They do food
like all over Asia,
and the flavor,
spice,
the spice. And I'm a spice guy. I love spice. I take fun fact. I take a small hot sauce everywhere I
do work,
just because I find, especially in England, I think the food's very average. So it lacks hit.
It does.
So I always take a little mini hot sauce with me everywhere I go. Yeah. It's just a band. I have the miniature Tabasco.
The Tabasco.
And I alternate between like red or green. I quite like both.
Have you had the O'Connor hot sauce?
No.
Baby. It's Caribbean. It is my favorite. They get really hot though.
Yeah,
just the original, because it's like really like it's complex. It's like juicy. I love hot sauce too. And what's the sriracha?
Yeah, I mean a sriracha mayo hits me really good.
I love wasabi as well.
Yeah, love wasabi in doses.
Because when it's very neat.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to have wasabi on a date.
Yeah.
Although, what's a date these days? I don't know. I haven't been on one of those in a while.
It's a really nice fruit from Israel, I think, somewhere around there. So it makes you regular. That's what it is.
It's actually really regular.
Regular. Have you had like a date? It's like if you're having you're trying to be healthy, but you want something sweet and gorgeous. You put peanut butter inside it. Take the pip out. Shove loads of peanut butter inside the date, and they dip
It sounds like really British.
rip, and then you dip it in like a dark chocolate and then freeze it. It's like a healthy Snickers bar, bitch. Jeez, it will change your life.
Jesus.
Sophie and Mary, get all the saints in. It's gorgeous. It's really nice. Yeah, no, I reckon it. Yeah. What else have I had to ask you? You got anything you want to talk about? Me?
Yeah.
Would you want to comment on how beautiful it was?
Well, yeah, you're very thick as always.
Hello.
We've worked together on some stuff.
We have.
We've done some music together. We've also gigged together. We went to Blackpool for Blackpool Pride. That was
good. I'm writing something for my album together, aren't we?
We are. I'm super excited about it.
Me too.
We worked together quite a lot.
We have. We've sung together. In fact, we sang Share together.
We've sang Yeah, I love collabing with you. I love it. And I just think it's really nice to, surround yourself with people that just want the best for each other,
100%.
It's really hard. In London, I've been here 9 years now, and I'm only this is for anyone that's new to London and feels like they're not finding their circle as a creative. It takes time and trial and error. You are going to be hit with people that you think are your life people, and they're not, and that's okay. You really go through the motions, and people really show their true colors in ways that you'd never believe. So just know that your people are your people, and you'll find each other eventually. And I feel like that's what I've done with you.
100%. It is hard to make community.
It is
because it's such a big city, and everyone lives so far away, and everyone's stuck in their phones, and everyone's here for a reason to make something happen. And it can breed a lot of
transactional relationships, which I really can't stand.
Yeah.
Do it because you love the person, not because you're wanting to get something out of it.
Yeah.
Like, if you genuinely, it's great to utilize each other's connections and whatnot if it serves. But sometimes not everything is about being transactional.
Yeah.
And I find that when London's the Hollywood or the New York of the UK.
Yeah.
And people are just always they're climbing a ladder. And you see it all the time. You go to bars in Soho.
You know who names it then?
That everyone knows. Everyone knows. You go to certain bars that are very well known, and they're very industry bars, and everyone. I'm not farting, by the way. It's the chat. I was so glad that it worked, because like when you do something, you're like, oh, it's the chair, and then you try.
But it doesn't really irritate. Give him a good one. Give him a big one. Oh yeah.
But yeah, you go you go to like certain bars,
and nobody talks about anything like prop. It's a bit.
It's all a bit slapped down
so far.
And you can see, like, I've been in situations, and especially now I'm sober, I can see people are looking straight past me when I'm talking to them. They're looking for the next best person in the room to talk to. What they like, who's better to talk to? Who's like, it makes no sense to me. And you find that a lot. And just know that your people await you. And it's just all about having a little bit of patience with it. It's taken me 9 years, but I'm finally, surrounding myself with people that just are good people for me.
Do you think it's a north-south thing? I don't want to cast it.
Do you know what? Wow. I do think it's very that.
I do think
I don't like to task people with.
I know, me too.
But I have found that being from the Midlands, it feels a lot more genuine. I can't lie.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like yeah.
I love London. I love London, and I love a lot of Southern people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the whole thing of everyone's here for a reason.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of I don't know, sticks are passes. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
There just is. There's a lot of like people just can't relax and just be authentic and have like they can't be themselves.
And you see, like, there's people walking into bars in the evening with blacked out sunglasses on that have 5,000 followers on TikTok. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, right.
Do you know what I mean? I can't be arsed with it.
It's yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having 5,000 followers on TikTok, but like, do you know what I mean? It's more than what I've got, but it's just fake. When you've been around, I've been around people that have done phenomenal things. I'm talking like A-list people. They don't act like that.
No, they do not.
They don't.
The most talented people are the nicest because they've got nothing to prove, and they're doing it. I don't know. They just seem to have done a lot of inner work.
I think
which I do wonder is the inner work. Is that why as well that they're as good? It's like I don't know. They're just.
Yeah, I think for a while, when I was really finding my feet in London, I was really guilty of it myself, actually. Upon reflection, I was really guilty of walking into places thinking that I was the shit, and I wasn't. And like, it's great to have self-belief, and it's great to have a little bit of Delulu in you.
Yeah.
100% in this industry.
But be nice.
But be kind.
Be nice.
And also, when you're walking into somewhere with that heightened attitude and you come across as if like everyone's beneath you and they're not.
Yeah.
And you come across actually really unapproachable.
Mm-hmm.
And I've found, especially since I've been sober, I've found that I've really got to know myself being sober. And I've almost had to re-get to know myself.
You do.
And
so proud of you.
Thank you.
Getting sober.
And I look back and I cringe.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus.
Because you're not your authentic self when you're self-soothing.
Everything was a show.
And it kind of is in those spaces for everybody else. Because most of the time in those spaces, people are using alcohol or other things as a crutch, and they're self-soothing, and there's a lot of things to self-soothe against in London, in life.
Yeah.
So sobriety gives you, from my personal experience with it, it gives you that time, like you're saying, to do the self-inquiry and the work, and it allows you to grow up.
Yeah. And I've done a lot of growing up.
Yeah.
And I think as well, I mean, I've even, gone back, and I think it's really healthy to right your wrongs.
Yeah.
And I've even contacted like a couple of people I'd see on the scene. Like, the London scene is really small. And like, there's a couple of people about 3 months into my sobriety where I saw them out and about. And the last time I saw them, I was probably blackout drunk. And they were really off with me. And it kept on happening. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I've done.
Yeah.
Which was the case quite a lot, because I would black out every time I drank.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I've said. I don't know what I've done to annoy someone. I've pissed someone off, right? So I went up to someone, which took a lot. I went up to someone literally the other week, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm getting a
vibe,
a weird vibe that, like, have I ever done anything to piss you off?
Yeah.
And they weren't aware that I was sober. No.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, well, actually, you were, the first couple of times we met, you were so rude to me.
Really?
Yeah. And yeah, a lot of work on yourself, and
well done on
since apologize. And I was literally just like, I think sometimes it's really, and I explained, like, I've really worked on myself, and I've really bettered myself, because I was that person walking into the club thinking I was just shit.
But that's also a superhero cape as well, to be able to have the confidence to be in those spaces. And all of London is like that. It's very pretentious, especially in the show busy sort of places, and everyone's like and it's such like it's so boring. It's like it's
got no substance.
It's got no substance. There's no truth. There's no, but like, I'm so proud of you for breaking out of that and seeing the light. And and then, you're holding space. It's inspirational when you share these stories that, I mean, look how much you're creating and how much you're doing.
But it's a lot more than when I was drinking.
Yeah. It steals your time. It steals your
Stuff
time.
that I'm making as well is a lot more authentic and honest.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like you delve into a different, like I said, I'm getting to know myself again. So like you delve into spaces you didn't know existed.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's what makes good music.
100%.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I like, because I had this revelation last year. I did a lot of growing up last year. And I've always been like sort of scared of it, like, Peter Pan syndrome. And,
Yeah.
And I was like, growing up's really nice. It feels really good to be like, And I think with ADHD, you are kind of always like quite authentic because you say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
However, being medicated helps me to like just navigate that more. That was the
Do you find that the medication kind of allows you to have a filter of thought before?
Yeah, it allows space. It also, it's like there's a fog that has been lifted, so I can see what's going on around me more, and I'm more in touch with a lot of other things. I'm less reactive.
Yeah.
I don't have to self-soothe. So
So it helps you.
It helps you in so many ways.
That's great.
Yeah, in so many ways. Yeah. Oh my god, I feel a little bit so there. No, but I feel like I've had a therapy session. Yeah, I love that.
Love it so much.
I love that. Thank you for coming on.
Of course.
I don't know when yet, but yeah, I think we should do a couple of fun ones.
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, one of your songs, you're gonna lip sync. Which one would it be, and how would you? Why?
If I was to lip sync one of my songs, it would be it's not out yet. It's called Crow Saint Enough.
We've got an exclusive. Crow Saint Enough.
I literally finished it the other week, but it's so camp. Love it. It's based. I mean, the words are "I need you inside of me" because close ain't enough. It's a very euphoric chorus, which I love in a lip sync.
Yeah,
I love a euphoric, like, think Loreen.
Oh, I love Loreen.
Like it's very euphoria coded. The song is.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that song, and I love it when people lip sync to it as well.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. Yeah, so that would be mine. Close ain't enough. Okay. What would be yours?
My favorite lip sync song? Oh, do you know what? I actually did this the other night because, I had some friends over and they were like, oh, come on. I'd been recording an episode of the pod and they're like, oh, now you're in it. Do us a little song. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I'm just going to lip sync to one of my favorite songs. So do you know Bad Things from True Bloods?
Yes.
I want to do, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did it to that, into Witchy Woman by the Eagles.
Nice.
Yeah. And I did like a whole like Stevie Nicks moment.
Oh.
And I just like loved it because first and foremost, I love that music. Mm-hmm. And that's two of my favorite songs. Yeah. So it comes from a different place.
Yeah.
And
an authentic place.
An authentic place. And as you know, just giving like my like Stevie Nicks fantasy, witchy, just
I love Stevie Nicks. That's how you. Right, when I went to San Francisco, it was to go and see Stevie Nicks.
Did you?
And then she got. Well, she didn't get COVID. One of the band members got COVID. Like cancer.
The cancer well there.
As I got off the plane.
No.
Having been detained in the airport for 2 hours.
For what?
Oh, they don't give you a reason. I looked. To be, I wasn't sober at the time. I'd been out the night before.
Okay.
And then I came off this 12-hour flight. Stopped off at San Francisco.
Your jaw was swinging. No,
it was just
were you hanging? Oh, hi,
for and then the anxiety.
There was
then getting detained.
Think worse.
I have never. They treated me like it was like I'd murdered someone.
Oh wow!
They emptied my suitcase, and he was like, "You clean up." I was like, "Oh, okay."
So rude.
They were horrible. It's put me off. It's put me off going again, and that is sad because everyone's like, "No, don't let it put you off," because like it's great. But like, it's really put me off going. Like, I really want to go to New York this year, and I'm just like, I don't want to have to deal with that again. But
I hate airport security. I hate it.
It makes you think that you've done something,
even when you haven't.
Yeah,
I was flying from a gig in France to a gig in Canary Islands, but I had to like stop for a changeover
Yeah.
on like a random little island. And I went through and I was very visibly queer and I'd just done drag the day before. And so like, there was no eyebrows and I was like, just what have you, probably a smudge of. And anyway, this security guard was up in my face. She was like, "You've got an attitude problem." Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what accent it was, but lol. And he was like, "What does where have you been?" Blah, blah, blah. He was like so aggressive.
Yeah.
He was so scary.
And so homophobic.
So homophobic.
Yeah.
Took me back behind the thing. I was in there like about an hour. Made me open my case, which
Right. Heels.
And I sat there like this. But yeah, he was horrendous. Like made me strip off completely. It was so degrading, so terrifying. I'm like, I am in some little like random island. And baby, listen, I'm from Wakefield, darling. I grew up in the council estate, so I can say what I want.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah, rough.
Val, it was giving like Spanish chavs. This island was like the airport, roughest airport I've ever been. Like the people, like everyone was like, when it's just giving like
the energy in there is not.
It is a heterosexual energy. It's giving Jerry Springer.
Oh,
it's giving like not even Love Island, darling. Not it was like very like It was. I was quite scared. For my safety. I thought
for someone that's like where we're from, baby, like being scared, that takes a lot.
It does take a lot, and you're also because we come from these areas.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, because I can navigate it.
Yeah,
I can usually navigate it.
Yeah,
but yeah, there is certain situations. I mean, like my dad. I remember vividly, like when I moved to London, my dad was like, "Just be careful." I was like, "Dad, I've grown up in Birmingham. I'm good."
Do you know what I mean?
I'm fine.
Yeah, that's
I was right as well. Like the streets,
smart.
London's got nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. They don't. People don't. It's just not the same. It's not.
It's not the same.
I remember like growing up where I'm from. I'm from just outside of Birmingham, which is probably worse actually. The suburbs are always worse.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Do you know why? It's because people are bored.
Yeah, they've got nothing to do.
So they fight.
Over to fight, drugs, fuck, drugs.
Yes.
And
that's it.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, and the trouble is as well, most people know each other, which creates more room for argument.
Yeah.
And like,
and then if you're ever so slightly different,
oh, God forbid,
or a lot different, it's
yeah, God forbid, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, because everybody likes an enemy to bring everyone together.
I must say as well, though, I have to say, like, I'm so glad that I did grow up where I did grow up.
Yeah,
because it's made me very confidently street smart.
We went to Kelly Clarkson, darling. What doesn't be stronger? Me too. And it's made us. It's given us like a full palette of life. To play with, and a something. There's nothing like pain to mine from as an artist,
for sure. And it's been a colourful life, let me tell you. So, but yeah, I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us as well. All right, back to the music. It is 2028, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spice Girls. And you are accepting your Grammy.
Yeah.
For your music. What are you going to be wearing? And what will you say in your acceptance speech?
I would like to wear. I've always had this like obsession with being able to afford a like custom fitted Tom Ford suit.
Ooh,
yeah,
classic.
Yeah, classic. I really want to go classic. But I'd want it to like.
I'm going for classic today, but this keeps falling down, darling. I'm like, oh, it's like a big bird gone wrong. I should have pinned her.
This is cute.
This is cute,
But yeah, Tom Ford
suit, classic.
But I'd custom it, so I want it like I've had this vision. I want it cropped, and then like some slightly high waisted trousers as well. And then I'd want to just like amp up the suit, so I'd want like some chains. I did something similar for Fashion Week 2 years ago. And my stylist put these chains on my suit, and it looked really cool.
I love a crop on a guy.
Yeah,
it's so sexy.
It's got to be very well fitted.
Yeah.
It's got to, your measurements have to be correct for it. But when it works, it works.
It really works.
It's so sexy, and it's, you know, it's giving
queer as well.
It's getting queer, and I love it. And yeah, I've seen a couple of people doing that. I think Timothy Chalamet did it as well, and he was really good.
Oh,
You're really good.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
And what would you say in your acceptance speech? What would be the inspiring words? Who would you be thanking?
Okay.
What would you be giving inspiration-wise to the world?
Yeah.
To your fans? What would you leave them with?
I would say thank you to my parents for trusting that things will work out eventually. Yeah. And I'd say, you know, it's been a long journey that you know, with peaks and troughs, and a lot of troughs, but you know,
sorry, my stomach, I don't know if you can hear that over the mic, but my stomach is going, girl, like the clappers. So if you can hear that, and
we'll get some food after this, it's okay.
I am starving myself. For your vision, I've just been too busy.
So yeah, I think for my Grammy speech, I'd thank my parents 100%. I'd also thank my best mate Charlie as well, because Charlie, basically, if you're watching this, you probably know who Charlie is because he's everywhere, all of my social media. He really helps me with everything from day dot. Like, if I need someone to shoot some like behind the scenes or something, he is always there, and like, he is just like a rock when it comes to stuff like that. He's one of those people that I'm glad I found, like you.
Shout out to Charlie
Mills.
Charlie Mills, love you, babes.
Love you, babes. So yeah, I'd thank my parents. I'd thank Charlie. And then I'd say I'd like to actually say it to aspiring artists. I think that's what my message would be. And I'd be like, it's gonna be a long time, and it's okay that it's long, because I feel like if I looked back and when I had my deal and if things popped off for me at 23, I wouldn't be here today because I was mad.
Yeah, right.
And I think trust the timing of your life and your success. What's meant for you is meant for you. And I think that that's a really strong and like important statement.
Thank you for holding space for that, Cynthia. No, seriously, it's beautiful. I love you so much. You are so talented. You have one of the best voices I've ever heard, that isn't already a global superstar.
Aww.
And please find Dan's Sad Boys music. What are your socials?
Remote. Everything is Sad Boy World with a 0 instead of an I. So
at SABBZ Sad Boy World, and the O is a 0.
0. O is a 0.
Up. 0 the hero. 0 the 0. What was the 0 for?
Well, it's just I tried to get down with the kids because, like, and also I feel like the name was taken.
I feel like you are the kids.
Am I?
Babes, to me. I mean, you know.
Am I? That's
you are
cool. I'll try and keep up.
You're amazing. I mean, you know, my like listening to a bit Charlie XCX is me keeping up. You know.
Yeah.
I do love Guess. Yelled on, I guess.
I remember listening to Charlie back when she came out with True Romance, like the first album.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
she's awesome.
I've been a fan since then.
I get the Brat era. It has been my favorite. There was a couple of that I got on board with.
Yeah,
she's very cool. She is experimental.
Yeah, and I think, do you know what I like about Charlie is she's again unapologetically herself, and it shows. Like, I think with artists like that, with being an artist, it's not all about having the best voice and it's about your artistry, which is what I love about people such as Ronnie and Tove Lo.
I love Tove Lo.
It's about having, these people are not the strongest vocally, can write an amazing song, they're not strong vocally, and it's about having your artistry that's so undeniably you that like no one can take it away from you. It's the whole package. It's not about just having a great, having a great voice is great, but like it's about your message and what you're saying.
And thank you for more pearls of wisdom. I feel like when you feel it. Like I feel it when I hear you sing, when I hear you perform, and like
Thank
you
you.
know, you put your whole self into it. So you take us on your journey, and
That's what I wanted as well, because I grew up listening to people like, well, early on it was like big singers, but then like, you know, I'd listen. Well, I'd say Sia is a big singer, but I was obsessed with Sia.
Yeah.
And I was obsessed with voices that you would listen to a song and you knew it was them. And I hope that's what I've. That
Oh,
I
100%.
That's what
I would know in like one note it was you.
That's what I hope for. And I think, like, you know, even with Sia, technically, I'm talking like vocal technique, but the woman can sing.
She could sing,
but like if she went,
but it's her
technically, like
it's her thing.
Yeah, it's the rasp, the break in her voice.
But I want
so
that.
good,
Unique. Give me
So
different. Give me this sort of
Rihanna's voice is amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, technically, like it's technique and being good, I feel like are two separate things.
But when you overtrain a voice to a set of like standard, like, you know, I don't know, like musical theatre, also I say it loses its personality
and it loses depth. And that's why I love singers like Sia and singers like Rihanna and people like that. It's like you believe them.
You do.
You believe them when they sing to you.
Do you know who's my new fave? Lola Young. Messy.
I love Lola Young.
Her voice is great. Fabulous. She's so cool.
She's so cool.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's like a Charlie. She's like undeniably, effortlessly cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have to try.
Yeah.
Guy.
I love that she's managed by Nick Shymansky as well, which is like Amy Winehouse's self manager.
Is it really? Okay, I was getting a feel that
sense.
vibe. It does
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
Work.
But she's really cool.
You're really cool.
Thank you.
Are you not going to sit back?
No, you're obviously cool. You're fantastic.
Begs, I know I. Oh, wow. In my own lunchtime, do you know what I mean? Right. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's us.
We're covered. Sad boy. Here for you on the Queer Though Everywhere podcast, baby. I love you so much.
Love you.
Thank you. Bye, guys. See. Thank you. Give me a hug. That was great. You're amazing. So are you.